Meow! It's Tyler, and I'm out and about. Today, we're checking out Manatee County Cat Town. As you can see, the kitty right here in the window. Beautiful cats. I can't wait to show you and find out what it's all about. Let's go in, take a gander, and do it safely. Come on. I got everything going for me. Manatee County Cat Town. I'm here with Hans, and Hans, what do you do here?
So I'm the outreach specialist, so I deal with all of the social media, and I create events and community engagement to help these animals.
And Hans, you look familiar. I think we featured you last week. Where was that at?
Yeah, you saw me at the facility in Palmetto featuring our dogs.
Yes. So let's get right to it and talk about Cat Town and all the great things about it. First of all, I noticed when you first come in, you have cleaning stations as well as that automated computer system that we didn't really talk about last week, but talk a little bit about that because that's really cool.
So we have a scanning system for people who are coming into for their appointments. It takes their temperature and ensures that they have a mask on when they come to visit here. We want everyone to feel safe when they come for their appointments, and that's also part of why we have staggered appointment times, so we don't have too many people ever at once in our buildings.
Awesome. All right, Cat Town, let's get right to it. Let's talk about it. How many different cats are here at this facility, would you say?
Right now, we actually are not that full. We probably have under 20 cats at the moment.
Wow.
Because we do so many adoptions every day, but we're always getting more cats over here when they're ready to be adopted. This is purely an adoption center, so all these cats that are here are ready to go home if it's a good match with you and you fall in love with them.
All right, let's talk about the facility and some of the things that you offer here. Prior to the animals getting adopted, they are completely thoroughly checked out. Talk a little bit about that process.
So we want to make sure that, a pet that's going home to you is both healthy and adjusted for being into a home. So these cats have all been vetted. They've been spayed and neutered, vaccinated, and microchipped. And so we just want to, make sure that we set these pets up for success. So when you make your online appointment, we ask you a few questions about your household, including children or other pets. And we will, when you come to your appointment, be ready for you, know a little bit about you so we can make a good match when you come to visit us.
All right, for our viewers who are watching, maybe they want to make an appointment or check out the facility. Where should they find the information at?
Just go to our website. It's mymanatee.org/pets.
All right there in the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. You know we're coming back up close and personal with the kitties. Meow, when we return right after this message. Welcome to Jumpin' Fun and Inflate Apart with over 15,000 square foot of excitement. With over 20 attractions and fun areas to play, you'll be sure to find something to do for everyone. From Dizzy X to Battle Beam and the awesome Air Rider. Great idea for birthdays, bachelor parties, anniversaries, and so much more. So for all things fun, Jumpin' Fun and Inflate Apart. 7321 Trade Court, Sarasota. Welcome back. All right, meow, meow. Let's talk about this cat right here. Who is she?
So this is Abby. She is a year old, and she is just a super social, friendly cat, and she's been here at the shelter for a little bit, so we are hoping that we will find her a forever home.
As you can hear, she's purring. She's a happy kitty. Yes. Tiger, obviously, right?
Yeah, and, short hair. She has her own little condo here, and she's just a really delightful, nice cat. She's a year old, so she's full grown, so she's not going to get much bigger.
So where do these cats come from? So in her case, do you know where she might have come from? Somebody that couldn't afford her or couldn't take care of her?
No, most of the cats that come in as strays.
Oh, okay.
So, but we want to make sure that, the cats that are coming in, to our shelter, there are lots of community cats out there, and those cats are not really suitable to go into homes.
I was going to ask you about the feral cats. What happens with them?
So we do spay, neuter, and return, so that way they're not having more babies.
Back to their
habitat. They go back to where they came from.
Okay.
And that's a great way to reduce overpopulation with cats. But most of the cats that end up here have most likely been pets at one time.
Very nice.
And, you know, they love affection, they love people, they love being inside. And that's why we try to make Cat Town here resemble as much as we can some type of living environment. They have lots of cozy spaces everywhere to hang out, and when people come to meet them, you know, to interact with people.
Awesome. So let's check out another cat. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. All right, so obviously tiger cat.
Yeah, this is Tuna. She is 5 years old, and she is just a, you know, really like warm and friendly cat. She's been here at Cat Town for a little bit, but
Let's show her ear, because that's a great thing to talk a little bit about. Maybe you have a neighborhood cat and you're wondering about the neighborhood cat. Now, this is something that I dealt with, feral cat maybe, or community cat as you called it. They clip out the ear. The ear's clipped here. And the purpose behind the clipping of the ear?
that's a universal sign for community cats that they have been spayed or neutered. So, but she's obviously not a community cat anymore. She has moved on. She wants to live inside a home. It's just sometimes there are cases where community cats become socialized enough that they're adoptable. And obviously I'm able to hold her. She loves attention. She is hoping to find her forever home.
I love it. And you're going to love it too. Let's check out another kitty. Let's go. All right, so we're off to see Pancakes, right?
Yeah, Pancakes is a 13-year-old cat, so he's one of our seniors here. He is a very curious and just a really friendly, affectionate cat, loves people, and, you know, we really want to find these senior pets homes. They have just as much love to give, and they are just really great pets. And, you know, he is
Obviously very curious.
Yes, he wants to know what's going on here. But he's a nice cat, and I really hope that we can find him a forever home.
So how old did you say?
13 years old.
So, and human life, that's...
Oh, that's a lot of math for me.
Right.
But, you know, he doesn't quite act 13, and that's what we always want to try to express to people, that these cats, you know, and if they're cared for, they still have years left in them, and it's their golden years.
It's interesting, always with the color of the cats, they always have these kind of similar trademarks of their personalities. Like the ones with the white on their paws here, I always seem like they're really more curious than maybe the tiger kitties are more kind of the hunters.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? We see all types of cats here, and, you know, they are just all individuals and special in their own way.
I love it. And you're going to love it too. Come check out Cat Town right here in Manatee County. That's the end of a segment. We'll see you once again when we're out and about in Bradenton. Out and About Bradenton, made possible by these fine sponsors.
It's been an Out and About media production and a product of the Catch Agency. Catch it.